All right, we are live. All right, I was having some difficulties. Sorry about that. Uh, if there's like 10 streams on my YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure there's not. But if there is, sorry about that. I don't know why, but there are ton. There, I tried streaming a bunch of times and it did not work. So yeah, but I fixed that. We are good. We are live, and it was actually because of a stupid reason. But yeah, that's fine. So I'm just gonna send my stream to people, basically it, and give it a second for people to join. And probably just gonna be making music. I have my project, or of course I may be making music, but I have my project from 1 second. Yeah, I have my project from last stream. Just gonna work on that because why not? And yeah, hold on 1 second. All right, just gonna do this. Paste. All right, I'm gonna check the chat in a minute to see if anybody joined, aka post notification gang. All right, what did I even? I don't even know what that person said. All right, let's click on it. To watching, nice. All right, so from the last stream, I made this little trap beat. Not really too good, but we'll take a listen anyway. Yeah, so this is all we got. Right off the bat, I'm gonna go ahead and change. Oh, geez, didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and change this. If anybody has any suggestions on what they want to see me do, like make or whatever, I guess I could give it a shot because I don't really have much to do. So, oh no, that's not meant to do. Right. This one needs to be higher. Probably like what? See? Oh no, that is not it. All right. I'm also in the process of continuing to send my stream out, so just give me a second. All right. Send this. If you're in the stream chat right now, go ahead and leave a or comment because why not? Oh, hey, yellow wind. Wow, Troy, good one. Never heard that one before. Um, what's it called? Yeah, so I guess we'll just do some arrangement because I really don't know why I'm making this beat, but might as well just do some arrangement. Where's the clap? I think this one. Shut up. Wow. Go one. Well, she lied, Troy. Yeah, sure, we'll copy and paste this. Also, anyone watching, if you want to be nice and do me a favor, then send your stream to friends. Just say, someone I know is live streaming. Please watch. Because more viewers. Also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. You don't have to, but if you'd like, go ahead. I make music, and I just started live streaming. No, she didn't. Is it? Okay, that kick was doing something weird for a second there. Yo, it's Freaks. What's up, Freaks? Just making a beat. Yeah. I don't really know what else this needs. Probably ambience. So, by the way, you have your own topic channel. Yeah, I know. Whenever you have like a distributor, for example, to go on Spotify and stuff like that, they add a topic in, automatically to YouTube. So yes, let's go into Flex because I know they have some things. I would pull in a sample, but I really don't feel like finding one. So maybe, just maybe, we can find something in Flex. New library. All right, I know. I want. I think this is the one. Hola. Hey, Layla. I don't believe in mixing. I love that one. Oh yeah, epic sounds. Yeah, no, there's nothing here. Actually, I know exactly what to pull in. Give me a second. Let's do virtual ring. Free Semitic sample packs all the way. Okay, can't reach that. Go ahead and stretch that. Turn the volume. Coincidentally, on the same pitch. Great. Copy, paste. Bunch paste. Freaks doesn't believe in mixing. Okay, there's no reason for that meme. I just made it up randomly. Sounded funny. It fit the picture. I don't know. Why did I don't know. Never mind. Alright. I don't know what else to add. It's just a simple trap beat. So maybe I won't be weird, I promise. I mean, you could do you, but we do have other viewers, and I don't want you to scare them off. Also, I have my signature bass. It's this one right here. I love this bass. That sounded weird. Yes. I can't play this at a lower note. Is there a... Not that. If I could play this at a lower note, I'd show you, but it's very hard to. This is my main bass that I made. I love it. Don't know why I pointed that out. But... True. Weird sounds in Citrus, man. Actually, maybe a pad. I don't know why I'm in here. So maybe... Okay, no. I don't speak your music language while I'm listening. I mean, hey, if you're interested in EDM, well, electronic music production, this is what I do, and this is like the process. But yeah, I remember when I first got into FL Studio, it was very, very uncomfortable. I do nothing. But yeah, it's pretty simple. This is a very very small project, but you know, we have this, then we have the hi hats, kicks, or I mean snare, or clap, whatever you want to call it, kick, and random melody. Yeah, just random things. Anyways, don't know why I explain that. Do sine wave and bit crush automation. Sine wave and bit crush automation. You mean on this right here? You mean that on this pattern 5? Because actually, yeah, I'm gonna add some bit crush to that. That actually sounded really nice. I actually think I was going to do that, but I wanted to wait to stream to do anything. I had a couple ideas, but then they kind of like, I don't know. I didn't. What if I? No, a new channel. Oh, well, actually, I may just use this one. Oh wait, what am I doing? What is a flanger? Troy, you want to explain to her what a flanger is? Very hard to explain. I didn't even put an EQ on this. I'll put one on here. Actually, I don't know. I really don't know how to use this one. We'll do. It basically it makes it sound watery. That's a terrible thing, the way to say it, but no, not really. Depends on how you use it. It's a wow, epic explanation. Let's cut off the low end. Yeah. All right, I don't know why I added that. I'm just checking chat more so than actually looking at my screen. It's fine. You don't speak, producer. Epic. Maybe some of this right here. Also, I really like that you can see my plugins because normally you can't. Like I think on Freaks' stream, like if I open up my files, you can't see this, nor can you see this. But on my stream, you can see it. I don't know what I did, but I kind of like it because then you can see what like plugin I'm trying to go for, not just me invisibly trying to click something. But yeah, let me listen to this. It's not weird at all. Why you pick cries? Well, simple explanation. Basically, you can either use your real name or producer name as like where how you go or what you go by. Originally, I used my real name, but to me, it just didn't sound cool because of my real name. So I figured I wanted a producer name, and I don't know. I used my first initial, and I was really obsessed with this one producer named Rez, and she had two Z's at the end of her name. So I was like, what can I do? And I was thinking of like Crex. I think Crex was my original idea, but I think that was taken. So I thought of like all these different things similar, and then eventually I came to Kraz. But yeah, that's kind of how I'm known as because it just adds more character. You know, if you see their name, you just already know who they are. But if they have a producer name, it's like, oh, I wonder what their real name is. Oh, I wonder why this, and it makes you think more questions. And plus, it just sounds a little cooler than my actual name. So yeah. Oh yeah, I've known about this for a while, but listen to these old sounds. Love these sounds. I don't know why I pointed this out. Probably gonna switch projects in a minute. Actually, I am. I actually made this other beat right here, which is trap as well, and it's pretty fire, but definitely not complete. I haven't listened, like I haven't produced it with my brain right now. Exactly. Actually, I feel like I should do this. Where's my 808? Really sick melody. Really sick melody in my opinion. Originally, what did I even? Yeah, it was a flex preset. Yeah, this weird thing, and I added a melody, and then I put some halftime on it, which half speed added a little bit, so it's kind of like this weird epic melody thing. That 808 is not terrible, but pretty bad for this. What I'm trying to do here. So let me fix that. I know exactly what type of 808 I want. I just threw it in here because why not? Yeah, this is the one right now. Maybe, where is it? This one right here. Christmas trap beat question mark. That's exactly, what's it called? Yeah, my sister, I made this because, I don't know, my sister wanted me to. And she said the same thing. It's kind of funny. I mean, it does have bells, but to me, I think of just a very dark beat. But hey, Christmas. It does. That bass on the 808. Maybe some. A little bit more oomph. That's all there. I gotta add that. I've had that in my mind for a little while. Actually, I don't know if there is any of those in here. Yeah, no. What can I find down here? I need more packs. I need more plugins. Is what I. Yeah, I need more plugins. Is what I really need. But I think I could find one of those. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Actually, maybe he does have one of these. Not quite sure. This one can work. Why not? Create a new pattern, slap it down, put this in there, and I'm actually going to. Oh, he has loop points on. All of his samples have this on. Not all of his. All of these samples have this on here when I hook it to a new track. Okay. This melody is kind of sick to me, but maybe I can. My back, communist Turkey. Yes, Troy. Indeed. All right. All these samples sound so weak to me. Maybe if I change this. Commies. Are you assuming that guy is a communist? Commies. Yeah, this hi-hat is probably my favorite out of all these. Actually, could I? So weird. Alright. Oh, this is... Yeah, I should probably try this. Paste. Move it back in its original position. Yeah, that'd be nice. Alright, how about I go ahead and... I didn't even make this unique first. Wait, Troy, question. I think I've asked you this before, but if you ever got a PC, are you going to get Ableton, or would you prefer Ableton or FL Studio? Because I know that you said you wanted Ableton. The only thing is that, of course, it's more expensive. But let's just say you could get it, like either one. Like you can choose which one you get. The Christmas vibes get quicker based on hats. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Sorry, my internet just like lagged hardcore. Hopefully I don't disconnect. I don't think I'm going to, but just gonna do that. Anyways, quicker bass hi-hats. Yeah, that needs to be quieter. Where even is right here? The only problem is that I have weird velocities, so I'm just gonna have to do this. Deal with it like this. Put these down, maybe like. That's subscription fees? I thought it was just a one-time purchase for $500. Why does something sounds off about this? Probably. Okay, whatever. Yeah, $500 for Ableton. I mean, FL Studio has, which FL Studio is what I'm using right now. Uh, there's a 100, 200, 500, and $1,000. Yeah, no, there's a range. I got Producer Edition, which is the $200 version. Uh, so yeah, and that's just for the software. That's not even for everything else. Not for your PC, for your equipment. I mean, I don't have any really equipment, but for everything else that you need, it costs a lot. But I use mainly stock, which means everything I've got, which is kind of it's okay, but there's some limits. And actually, listening to this over, yeah, listening to this over, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this. Copy these. What is this? Pattern 7. Delete it. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know why I'm making this, so we're just gonna move on to this. I'll let this play out just to take a listen. Oofy. Project takes a long time to load. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, Troy. Okay, yeah, I was checking out some just keep doing it. Well, if it doesn't, I'll get it. Yeah, no, there's like $100 version, which is like really weird. Or not really weird. I don't know what the difference is, but the $100 version is like I don't know what the $100 version is, but yeah, no, the main price is 500. And I mean, I get it. Ableton has all these cool things, and honestly, I feel like I would like Ableton because Ableton is for like the pro, like any DAW, like Logic, FL, Ableton. It's all for, I guess, professionals. But the thing is that like there's no best one. It's just that Ableton is more optimized for basically digging your hands a little deeper than FL Studio. But really, you don't need to do that because FL Studio already has good enough stuff for that, and it's all the same thing but different. If that makes sense. I mean, well, obviously, it makes sense because I'll just get Serum. Yeah, no, I don't know. I really would like Serum, and honestly, I probably should get it eventually. But eventually, I'll get Serum. All right. I don't know what else this needs. Troy, tell me what this needs. There's just one thing that I really want to try, and I already did, but it sounded terrible. Um, I could make a separate bass. My music teacher goes on about Logic Pro. Yeah, Logic Pro is what's it called? It's in my opinion one of the weirder works like softwares. It's a little different than all the other ones. I mean, it's good, and I don't really know how to use it, but it looks a lot like GarageBand, but it's probably nothing like it. I'll show you how to make it. How to make what? Brass. Oh, brass. I was like, I didn't even read that. I don't really know if it needs brass. It already has kind of a. Oh, jeez. You would think everything needs brass. I mean, honestly, kind of does. But yeah, right here. It's not brass, but it's a weird one shot. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know if I'd do that. By the way, if everything goes up to plan, Logic is for beginners. I mean, I've seen some pro producers, or at least like people that sound like they know what they're doing on Logic. But honestly, it seems like Logic is kind of limited because like apparently doing 808 slides, that is FL Studio's thing. Doing slides are amazing. I personally love slides. I mean, literally, um, slides everywhere. But anyways, it's called. Yeah, it's just that Logic, I don't even think you can do that, or it's like really hard to do that, but there's probably a lot more to it. I'd like to learn about it. It's just that Logic is used for Star Wars tracks. I mean, that kind of does seem like something that Star Wars would be, but honestly, I think FL Studio or Ableton. 90% of the time, I think something's FL Studio when they actually made it with Ableton. But yeah, I don't know. There's no like better or worse thing. It's just whatever you prefer. But there's of course arguments and controversy. Like the music producers for Star Wars apparently use Logic. I mean, you could really use anything to make music like that, but obviously, you just got to be skilled to do that, to make a catchy song like that. Well, soundtrack. Like, just look up Logic. It's gonna look. I mean, basically, they're all DAWs, meaning digital audio workstation. They're all gonna do the job. Just how you get there maybe a little differently. Hello, Sparks. Oh yeah, I think it was. I don't know if I finished my sentence, but I'm pretty sure if everything goes to plan, I'm gonna go ahead and release this when it's done. Yeah, I don't know what to do after this. That's the one part that I really never figured out. So, I mean, I don't know. It's worth a shot. We're just gonna go ahead and copy and paste this. Is this in line? Yeah, sure. Okay, I just move this one up. Actually, move that one down. What am I doing? No, let's not do that. So, I'm also trying to check chat. So, we'll just get rid of this. And I don't know. I really don't know what to add after this. Like, it sounds like it should go into something else. But what? Troy, that thing that you sent me on Instagram, that's for GMS, I'm guessing, right? I mean, GMS is a little different on PC, as you can see. It looks like this. I mean, it's still the same thing, but kind of. It's just that it's a little different, so it may sound different. What is this down here? Oh yeah, underlayer. I remember I added that. Just go ahead and copy this. No, Supersaw. I don't have. Wait, do I even have Supersaw in here? If I do, it's definitely SimSynth SAR. This is the closest thing, and I don't even know if I have the full version. Yeah, no, I have Trial. The Trial. Yeah. I don't even know if I have Supersaw. My internet's being terrible. So if I'm lagging, apologize. We're just going to go ahead and copy this, because why not? I don't know what to do, so copy. It's a little harder than I thought. So maybe this along with this. Just a SawWave plugin. I mean, I could use. I mean, GMS is probably the only thing I really got. And also, I don't really know if I need that for this kick. If you see one in here, let me know. The only thing I could think of was GMS. And I was thinking, I mean, SimSynth may work, but 3x is not at all probably going to do that, because I don't even know if, I think you can detune it, but not quite. I have this idea, right? And I don't know how to execute that. So actually, let's just remove all of these. Not these. These. I just changed the. As well as these. Why am I in none? I honestly have no idea. Also delete these. Was there a sidechain here? That's for the other one. Okay. It's a little weird, but let's go with it. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will bring the kickback. No. Maybe a riser. I have no idea what I'm doing. So we're just going to try this. Oh, that is off. Yeah, I really don't know how to feel about that. So let's delete this for now, and I will come back to this because I'm not too sure. Yes, I seen the voices thing, if that's what you mean. Cymatics. Where? Yeah, Cymatics. Why is there a riser down here? Here, a riser. Oh no, I played that. Oh my gosh. I was trying to play this. That's still the riser. I was trying to press the keys in the keyboard for the cowbell, but I started playing the riser. Wow. I'm gonna add a little thing right here. Where did don't I have that sample? I don't know. The certain sound. My try this one. Where did I want to place it? I have no idea. I had this. Okay, so we're just gonna delete this for now. Thank you. In the chat. Right there. That's where I wanted it. I need a new pattern. Right here. I mean, I guess we'll use this. I don't know. I really don't. Yes, Communist Turkey, Troy. Communist Turkey. Maybe a little bit of that. Perfect. That's a little bit too loud, so let's start off with this. Wait, you should use me like what? What in the name of chicken? It's this random. Okay, so the story behind it is I was playing this game called Hearts of Iron 4 on my PC, right? And I was playing as the country Turkey because basically you can play as any country. And I went communist since, you know, I have control over the whole entire country. And I just randomly said communist Turkey. And now it's one of my favorite things to say. But since I don't give context, it's just funny. Yeah, I don't know why I gave context. I should have just said nothing, but how can I do that? Can't just not say something. Alright, turn this down a little bit. How's this sounding to you guys? Thank you. T. Pistol has arrived. The man and the legend. Actually, let's make this a little quieter. Yeah, this is one thing I've wanted to do for a while, and I might as well. Make unique. Go ahead and take this one, bring it down just a tad. Oh my gosh. Troy just, dude, Alkaline just sent me Gabe the dog. I may, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Having a dog barking. I mean, that would be kind of funny. That would be kind of cool. Drum and bass would be cool, and it is the right tempo, but I don't know, I want to do something different. I think like hybrid trap-ish kind of stuff, in my opinion, just goes better. Because if it was drum and bass, it would just sound too basic. You know, like it would just sound. I don't know. I mean, it sounded good, but I just feel like it'd be too more like I don't know. It seems like it's more swaggy, if that's the right word to use, when it's trap drums compared to actually. Oh, you know what I could do? I actually never thought about that. Nothing relating to what you were saying. But what if I changed the snare over here? Because I really, really like the snare, and I feel like I think it's the second one. That would change the vibe of it a lot. Is this literally the snare? Why is it so small? Yeah, it is. It's pretty small snare. Yes, and maybe I can even change the kick. That's like a I don't know. The snares sound really weird because of this weird glitch. We'll just listen to them like this. This one is okay, but it needs an underlayer, and actually maybe I could use the original snare, but just no, maybe about the other one. It's a little better. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I just need to put some reverb on it. I don't know. I mean, I do like it. What if I did... For the first half, I'd say. And then maybe we can bring in that snare in a second. That actually could work. It's a little different. That's right. Stop direct messaging me, mate. I get you want brass. Where do you want brass? Are you saying one shots? Are you saying main lead? What? Or like over this thing right here? Oh, I have that off. Like, where is the brass going? I mean, it wouldn't be bad. I just, maybe like over the dun dun dun, that thing, maybe I could put it, maybe. I could try that, but I need to pull in a different brass sample. Actually, how does this sound? Oh, that's powerful. I kind of like the less wet, more hashtag swag. Can we get a hashtag swag in chat? Hey, Resemble. What's poppin'? I don't know why I said that. What's poppin'? It's horrible. I used to say it ironically, or I used to say it unironically. Now I say it ironically. No, I didn't mix those two up. They are off. Yikes. Oh, by the littlest bit. Look at this. Actually, maybe I could drag them a little off beat. Nah. Like, just like a second. I'm sorry. What? No, I said good. You said hashtag swag. Yes. Or did you send me some? No. Stop, dude. You keep spamming me. Did I delete my other comment? No. I still see hashtag swag. You know, it'd be really weird. I'm gonna go ahead and put a Vocadex over this. Oh, jeez. Just a little bit. That doesn't sound bad. Sounds weird. See how this sounds in the mix though, because it may be really weird. Maybe on this part we can add more reverb. Go ahead and highlight this. Reverb, the wet knob. I'm just gonna go ahead and copy. I don't know where the second part is. Oh, didn't mean to delete that. Right there. Go ahead and drag it to right here. Paste. And then maybe we can bring it up to maybe 39. I have no clue. Let's get crazy, man. Go 39%. I feel like the snare can use something else. Maybe just a tad, and I mean a sprinkle of wow, Pete. A little bit clickiness. Alright, Resemble. Sorry, I didn't see that coming. Pete, jokes aside, Pete, what does this need? Tell me, my friend. Actually, that and this. Except I need to delete. Actually, yeah, that doesn't come in the second part. I put all these. Maybe one pitch higher. What key is this in to begin with? It is in C sharp. So if it's in C sharp, my track is in. Wait, what did you say? Because that's one snare that sounded like a future bass snare should be put every 4 8 bars. You mean, hold on one second. You mean this one right here? Thank you for that example. You're talking this snare over here and this. Is that what you're referring to? Alright, but before I do that, this sample's in C sharp. And technically this is an E, right? E, and it goes down to F. So, okay. What's it called? I have it. No, I don't. So if that's an E, C, so yeah, C sharp. It's technically out of key, so that's why it sounds like that. So maybe. Or technically it is in the minor. actually, I kind of like it being out of key. Not out of key, but like in. I just kind of like it that way. Wait, I gotta check the comments. Hold on. Yes. Alright, alright, alright. Chill, 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 chill. I don't know how that's gonna sound, but I'll go ahead and add it and see what it sounds like. Oh, I can do it right here. Yeah, this is the. Or no, you said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the 8th bar. 4. Yeah, I think 4 bars. I think every 4 bars. I don't know how that's going to sound because I have these reverses and this is the 4th bar. So, sure. How's that sound, Pete? I don't know why you told me that. That's so odd. But hey, it actually may add more character, and I may not have known that. I mean, I was thinking about it, but I don't really like trying weird things like that, even though this is the weirdest track ever. So how's that sound, Pete? I'll re-listen to it later and see what happens. Hey, I got a new subscriber from Anonymous Beats. Which I know of. I know him on Instagram. If you're watching right now, what's up? You sure it's the weirdest? No, definitely not the weirdest, but it's a little odd. I would show you my reference tracks, but copyright. So yeah, no. What's it called though? Yeah, this is it's different. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's play some chords. Anyway. Snare sounds weird to me. Well, not weird, but maybe a little less reverb to begin with. Let's try 24. Sure. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, also, little trick for anybody. Just to, why not tell you? I think this is pretty obvious, but very, very, I mean, I shouldn't be speaking because I'm not a professional. I do not claim to be a professional, but I've seen people do this, like things along the lines of this, and it seems to really help. Like, very, very slight. Like, these are very, very small details that you can add. One that I did was this right here. Or, sorry, I need it. This right here on the kick. Right here, all I did is I took the main snare, this future bass snare, and I reversed it, took a little section of it since it has reverb on it. It's kind of like this weird tubey sound. And I put it on the kick every so often, just to give it more rhythm, as well as this weird clicking thing that you've probably heard. I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one right here. This right here just keeps the track moving. I mean, it sounds dumb, but little things like this basically just gives it more rhythm. Like you can hear this little ticking sound very, very, very quietly in the background. And of course, I have it, I believe I have it, where is it? Yeah, I've messed with the velocity a little bit. It's very, very simple. I honestly could mess with this a little bit more. Like, I actually will. I'll go ahead and like just make some smaller or quieter, and let's just go ahead and grab this one. I want it to be quiet, or I'm just very slightly moving them, and then move this one up a little bit. Yeah. Anyways, no pan, very simple pan, and you know what? I'll make that one longer. Why not? But anyways, basically just this little thing going in the background, as well as an underlayer. This right here, you can barely hear it. I kind of just left this. I have no idea if I'm going to keep this. I mean, honestly, it's barely noticeable. But basically, this goes onto the main lead. Oh, sorry, hold on. Which you really, really can't hear it, but it just adds I'm talking, well, this is actually a dumb example. This is not pro. This is pretty dumb, but I'm just going to keep it anyway. This is just, normally you do this to layer the main lead to make it more clickier, snappier, harder, whatever you're trying to go for, to basically give it more oomph. This is distorted, so really this kind of gets like outplayed, or out, whatever. And I'm going to go ahead and actually add a little bit of distortion and see what that sounds like. But yeah, like, it's just basic tips. So adding more things to your kicks, adding things in the background to keep momentum, and more things like that. These are things that I use personally, more so than, yeah, see, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Now it's kind of noticeable. Let's make this size a little smaller, low cut a little bit, maybe even a high cut. Yeah. Very small detail. This is kind of pointless in this situation, but it kind of adds a little bit just to give it, like, I'm talking centimeters of depth. But yeah, other stuff pretty big, but I've just been adding more little things to my arsenal as I learn and become better. So yeah, I have these soloed. Oh, that kind of adds something interesting. But I feel like it's too loud. So maybe if I go ahead and make this a little quieter, make this one unique, make it just a little bit quieter. All right, I think it's good. There we go. Especially like this right here. This is also a very, very small thing. Very, very small. I'm talking very, very, but I said very, very so many times. But if you can hear it, barely, but it just adds this little, it adds a little bit more to the uplifter right here. Just giving it this weird clicking sound that you can hear and identify that kind of just makes your brain go, oh, it's rising a little bit. Which actually I may add it right here as well. I don't think it needs it right there. I feel like it's a little empty over here. I just don't know what to put. Let me save this first. 15, yeah. What if I did something kind of crazy and gone ahead, put some getting notifications. All right. Actually, let me do this real quick. Go ahead and send this to, yeah, that guy right there. All right. Yeah, so I want to put halftime on this. It's going to be a little crazy, I know, but what if I put a little bit of halftime and had the lower layer or something come in? VST plugin. Which one is it? I think it's this. Kind of dumb, but I'm going to listen to it again to see what it sounds like with everything on at the same time. Sound like this. Where is it? Oh yeah, that's where. Come on, oops. Yeah, pretty dumb. Very bad. Honestly, maybe I could have it just quietly in the background just go on, because, I mean, I don't know. Why not? Alright, we'll just create an animation clip. Start with it being off, like this. And then, where is it? Right here? Yeah. Right here, on. That actually sounds pretty good. Not noticeable, but that adds this weird treble effect in the background. Alright, I'm gonna listen to this once again from the beginning. I'm also probably going to end the stream in a couple minutes. Not yet, but probably maybe 10 more minutes. Where's 15? Right here. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't know. Very quietly in the background. Why not? Maybe even 14. Only because I don't want it to be too noticeable. You know, actually, sure. Listening to that back, let's add this. No, never mind. %. Hey, Resemble. Well, I'm not going to be streaming for too long, but you'll be able to rewatch it if you really want to. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna stream again eventually. Just figured I'd do a quick stream for like an hour or so, and it's been about that. So, yes, just working on this beat that I'm hopefully going to release one day. So I figured I'd just show it on stream because why not? Spent a good amount. Actually, I'm curious. How long have I spent on this project? Because like I don't really keep track. It's like in what, file settings, project, no, info. I've spent 8 hours and 38 minutes. Not as much as I thought, but it kind of makes sense. What even is it on my files? Oh yeah. I really like the second drop. It's a little weird. Well, I mean, the whole point is for all this to be weird, but it's it's coming along, but it's a little weird. All right. So I really don't think there's anything more to do. So I think I'm gonna end it here. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. So yeah, this is fun.